That was mostly why I'm telling you. I don't care that they know.
Well, I mean, not like they can even hear me, except when I laugh about that fact. Okay. Yosemite would be fun too, but I feel like because we are limited, I'm trying to fit in an entire another park.
No, it's just Yosemite is 4 hours away. Yellowstone's like 14.
Yeah, but it is on the way.
Mm-hmm. Both of them are.
Yosemite would be easier to do as a long.
Yes.
Like Yosemite, or not Yellowstone, we really couldn't do. It'd be a week.
Yes.
So in Yellowstone, there's so much to see. I mean, if we drove for a day, so if you got out of work at like 5, yeah, is that a reasonable prediction for?
Yes.
So if you got out of work at 5 and then drove the 12 to 14 hours, whatever it is, to Yellowstone, that would really the next morning, like you wouldn't be driving probably. Yet Yellowstone. Probably be tired, but we could get a campsite in Yellowstone.
Well, I mean, at this point, it would all be planned. So we would have a campsite already planned.
So, anyway, so you get out of work the next day, we're in Yellowstone, and we spend that following in Yellowstone. And then we'd have the next full day in Yellowstone. We could start driving, or we could spend another night at the campsite. Either way,
it really depends on the day.
Yeah.
Because if we are,
but I would like the better part of 2 days. Because I mean, Yellowstone, like.
Here, then the problem is if we do the better part of 2 days in Yellowstone, we would need a day earlier, and if I leave any day earlier, then I might as well leave this early, right? Because if I leave on the 18th, it doesn't matter if I leave on the 15th or the 18th. Because it still counts as the same number of hours.
Because the 16th and 17th off anyway.
Theoretically, like it wouldn't necessarily be certain, but yeah, like the weekend, I could assume that would be just my days off in general. And so it wouldn't count. So if I'm leaving this early, I'm leaving this early, right? Which is the same. It's the same thing.
Well, yeah.
And so
the thing is, I wouldn't be able to drive. And the thing with planning to leave on the 15th. What if I have things like technically I still have 2 time. In theory, I should be fine. My last meeting is on the 12th, assuming everything through, and. I don't have sense that way to tie up. That should be fine.
But what I'm saying is that if we leave earlier, we're going to be missing out on your family. That's what I'm trying to say. So, if we leave any earlier than like the 20th, then we.
So is that's using your PTO and you can't take any other days?
That's if I'm gonna be following the same rules as anybody else, and we literally are requiring everybody to do that. So why would I be any different?
Bad timing for those rules to come into effect. Bad time.
That's what I get for becoming the manager. Either way, it's a super long vacation. If you want my personal opinion,
Of course I want your.
it's not going to be one that you like, but you're going to be bored out of your mind when you spend a week with your family.
But the thing is, I have at least 1 day, 2 days of stuff up, transferring the attic of my garage.
That's still 2 days. And you have 2 days.
Yeah, but then I also would like a day to take you to the nice beach, not just the nice beach. And I would also like at least a day to drag you down to the gorge. And you should probably meet my family. Oh yeah, because you go gorge running. And picnicking and things.
When's your family's trip, or like...
Their thing is like the 9th. We're missing it. We're not going.
Okay. But everybody lives really close, right?
You'll have to meet my dad too. Like that's a separate thing.
Everybody lives really close. We can
within an hour of each other.
Yeah, you can get that all done in a day. You just go, say hi, and leave.
Also,
then we pack
also
up.
Sarah though, she lives an hour and a half.
That's still all within a day. We should
probably go. I'm not saying like we'll pop in and see Sarah for like 5 minutes. Like we would spend a few hours with Sarah. And like Caroline and Chelsea, I'm assuming will want to.
Can't bunch those up into one group?
Mm-mm. They've never met each other. And like I said, Sarah lives an hour and a half. If we're going the fast way, it could take longer. Don't take expressway. Oops. It'll work out.
Yeah. And then also, remember, this isn't the only chance I have to meet everybody.
No, but here's the other thing though. Like, if airplane tickets weren't so ridiculous, I would consider going in April just to simply get all of the packing and that stuff out of the way. Because I'd really rather not just throw the stuff in bins and go. Like, I like things to be sorted and labeled. So that would be nice to be able to do that. But I realize at this point that's kind of luxury.
Yes.
But we'll see. If I could go in April and do that, that would be nice, and then we wouldn't have that to worry about, and then I don't think it would be as big of a deal. But the problem is, like, that's... Besides you just actually meeting and saying, like, hello, that's at the top of the list of things that need to be done.
I mean, we could just make that trip just for that. Just getting your thing.
That is ridiculous.
What's wrong with that?
Not fun.
It's it's something that you want to get done, so we'll get it done.
Not something I want to get it done because it needs to be done. Not looking forward to doing it.
Let's see, you gotta test the audio. Yeah, okay. Hey, Velocity and Ray.
Hey!
Hope you guys enjoyed our conversation on vacation.
Oh dear.
How are you guys doing? Good lurk.
The smell grows stronger. It closes in around
Okay,
you,
so where were
creeping
we?
into your nostrils,
We
through
got
your
off of the boat.
lips.
We were on the Lady Vengeance. We got off of the boat, and we came here. Sibyl's gone again. I don't know where she went.
Oh yeah.
And the three of us are realizing we've been here before.
Then suddenly vanishes. Now you smell only the faint scent of wood and a cold metallic tang.
No, it was on purpose. We both knew that the stream was going. We sometimes have a little banter in the beginning of the stream, but this time we just happened to be talking about our vacation plans.
Trying to figure that out.
Trying to figure it out. So you weren't eavesdropping on anything that we didn't know about.
I get confused when I can't control the camera. Are you getting to control it?
Yeah,
Is that because you're primary?
yeah.
Oh.
In the last game, they didn't let me control the camera at all.
Oh. I sit here sometimes and I'm like, why can't I?
It was all just static.
Okay. So, must be a way across. Across where? Here? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Relic. The gods. Are they dead? How can this be?
God of
Media,
wizards. God of elves.
God of humans. Una, God of
Lizards.
dwarves. Oh, there's source
A
puddles
small,
beneath them, aren't
stout
there?
imp winces
We
under
don't
the
use our
countless
sorcerers.
cursed threads that bind her.
Yeah, because we don't know how.
Often this is gonna happen.
Yeah, how much
it
of a resource
seems to
it
be
is.
after major battles. We do generally.
Any good destination? We're going back to Michigan and New York for family time over the summer, and we're trying to figure out how much time we're deliberating between family time and not seeing the family.
Also, national parks. In
Nat-
particular, Yellowstone.
Exactly. And how much more time we want to put in Yellowstone and how little time we can spend with the family.
Really? Okay, so I want this guy to talk to the dwarf.
Oh, sorry if we're spoiling everything for you.
Ever-tightening cursed branches constrict the
what?
great dwarven god
That's just so you
Doom.
don't-
His eyelids flutter, and his face, bluish and bloated, nods.
It's true, the
Cursed
dwarven-
tendrils tighten around Zorstissa. Her lips are moving, but no words seem able to escape her lips.
So they're alive, they're not dead.
Tight coils wrap Tyr's and Elias from head to foot. His
thing
still
inside,
face.
the god woken.
Before you hangs a great ethereal
All
orb,
of
his
echoes, that's
face
where we are?
twisted in a knot of...
I found myself in the Hall of Echoes. It seems different somehow. I found the gods cursed and hanging from a spirit
Relic
tree.
hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side. But a barely
I tried to talk to the
weep-
gods, but their curse seems to be inhibiting them.
What if we bless them?
Give it a go.
As the cursed branches slither away from Ralik, he raises his head. Green eyes glint with sudden fire from behind.
Are we the first? The others, do they hang still upon the tree?
He strains at the ethereal ropes that bind him.
You must make haste. I am bound, but not defeated. Not yet.
What happened here? How did the seven become of such shape?
This is not the work of fate. It is the work of the void. It will come for our people. It will destroy us all.
Oh yeah, Yellowstone is my favorite place to go. Hey Cookie!
Hey, Cookie!
Haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you stopped by.
You are my chosen. Now you must become the champion of our kind. The champion of... I have survived our enemies. You must do more than that.
I've learned a great deal since we last met.
You are like me, proud, headstrong. But believe me, there is a great deal more you must learn yet. You have already unleashed some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibilities still until you cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine.
You want me to become the next Lucian then?
Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure.
I don't fail.
He opens his mouth to respond, but stops and tilts his head, listening for something you cannot detect.
I hear the Void. I hear it calling. I hear it laughing. It's coming. It's here. If it finds you here, if it finds you.
Ralik's face twists in fear. He opens his mouth as if to scream, but no sound comes out. White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
I'm gonna bless the dwarven god.
As the cursed tendrils fade, colour returns to Duna's face.
Oh, you're back with
He
Sabir.
shakes his head and casts his gaze about him.
My brothers, my sister, it is profane, inglorious, perfect, my chosen. Now is our chance.
What happened here? Last we saw you, the Seven were waging war against each other.
Yes, we squalled like children until the bogeyman came for us in the night. But here you are, a light that scatters the shadows, my chosen, my God-woken, our hope.
Alright, bow my head and ask what I must do.
I had a vision while I hung from this tree, halfway between this realm and oblivion. In this vision, I saw Rivellon as a nothingness. All life was gone, all ground. It was as though nothing had been there at all. Our great people were reduced to absence.
His pupils dilate. He stares beyond you for a moment, then blinks and comes to himself again.
The Void. It is not just coming. It has arrived. It delivered this vision to me. A threat. A promise. You must stop it. Your spirit
I
is
answered
fitting one of
something.
our kind. You are resilient. A true dwarf deep in your bones. But you have our weakness too. You are too proud. Too eager. There is much still for you to learn. You must begin within. You have unlocked but a fraction of the tremendous power within you. You cannot stop until you've reached the apex of your powers. You cannot stop until you become divine. Only as divine can you defeat the Void. Only as divine can you deliver us from evil. Only as divine can you save Dwarven kind and all Rivellon from the coming darkness.
Divine?
Home. There's no such thing.
Do you intend for me to replace you?
He opens his mouth to speak, but nothing comes out. His eyes grow large. The irises shrink to tiny slivers as his pupils expand.
Shh. I see the Void even now. It stalks me from the shadows. It won't rest until... No, it's here. It cannot find us. It cannot go.
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
We, the Queen of the World, smile upon thee with favor. We dub thee Knight of the Needle. Arise,
So she
good sir,
needs to
and
talk
wear your
to-
touch.
She takes
Is
you
she
by the
an elf?
hands and laughs heartily as you stand up.
She is... I don't know. Is Lois an elf? I don't think she's an elf. She doesn't eat humans.
She's still here.
I guess do the human?
How kind of you to play along. We won't forget.
Human.
Yeah.
But you already blessed the human.
I don't know. Bless one or the others and
What
see
if
if
I
that
talk
works.
to him?
Or that.
Orcs.
No, he's on the right.
elves. Raylick? Amadea.
There you
Raylick.
Cursed daughter.
Boss. Okay. So just talking didn't work. Let's try her blessing. Wizard guy.
What are you up to now, my dear?
Oh, it's the me inside my own head.
Better to leave those lost souls be. They can't help us.
Stomach freezes inside me, cold dread spreads to your fingers and toes. It's back. Fury burns inside like a
I have seen is a cautionary
look.
tale.
It again. Let's find out what it wants.
You've grown since last we met. You seem taller, stronger. I'm proud of you.
Is
A
this
soul aquiver with
Right.
fear.
because I hadn't realized that both you and Lucia were both human.
Why?
Because we're both supposedly godwoken, right?
Yeah.
And I wonder, so, but do you think this is part of Lucia's story regardless?
Yeah, this
Of
is
that
part
actor?
of the. Because
So it's interesting.
she has like another demon thing inside of her.
Yeah.
That was part of her like origin story.
Uh-huh. But it's interesting. So
Just like Ethan's origin story is he's part of the wolf that needs to execute Alexander.
yeah, but it's interesting that supposedly both of them are godwoken and they're both human. And like because he talked to the human god first, now she can't. But I wonder if he hadn't.
No,
if
she would have
been vice
still
versa.
talked to her demon because her demon seems to be another god.
Well, maybe.
That's what it is appearing so.
Alright, and not a minute too soon. The gods are indisposed. This is our hour.
Soon enough, we'll become divine.
That you are godwoken. Yet tell it you want that it is say nothing. Or ask what happened to the gods.
They were playing out of their league. 7 mice can't hope to outclaw a cat. We owe that cat quite a lot. Let's be sure to show it our gratitude when we have it kissing our feet.
Ask it what is capable of incapacitating the gods like this. So you're not interested in its metaphors and you want to leave it to leave me alone forever now. Tell it to enjoy its fantasies while it can.
Lost, alone,
You will
and
exercise
forsaken.
it exercise from it soon enough. Well, what's capable probably would say the boy. Interested in metaphors, leave me alone forever. I'm kind of curious, so I don't want it to go away forever.
Not a soul down here.
Go ahead and enjoy the fantasy
I'll
for now, I
remind you,
guess.
you said this when all our dreams, our greatest aspirations, have
Sure.
come true. Believe me, Losa. I came here to help you become the person you're supposed to be. You feel it, don't you? That burning cold, that's the void. It's coming here. It's coming for the gods. And it'll come for you too. This isn't the moment for making enemies. Remember that.
So now we're all back on the ship.
Yep.
The same troubled look is visible on each
Me? I don't know, I'm
face.
sorry.
You've seen the gods beaten and defied,
Good.
strung up as a warning.
Right there.
No, I was saying to blow the blower away. Okay. Rayleigh should be my god too, but he doesn't
so
speak to me. Even a desperate god
What
doesn't
happened?
see me as a
I just
as
remember-
champion.
Oh no.
God schmons, they aren't
No,
champions.
that can't be right.
Bane died.
Rallick should be my god too, but he doesn't speak to me. Even a desperate god doesn't see me as his champion.
No more having to watch from the shadows. No more having to...
The skeleton pulls a notebook from the folds of his robes and starts scribbling. As you walk away, you hear him muttering about Observations on the Mortal Races, Volume 1.
So if we didn't find Sybil, it looks like she would have died.
If we didn't find her, she was
On the
just
boat.
here.
Yeah, but like these are the other two people that we could have found on the boat and had them,
They're just
and they just straight up
ghosts.
died.
I see. Alright. I've got my weapon. I've got my wits, and now I've got a new enemy. If the void wants me, well, I say let it come. I'm ready.
Got my weapon.
Oh,
got
now
my
he
wits.
speaks.
And now,
I thought he was the one
got
that
a
didn't
new
have a
enemy.
voice actor.
if the void...
I was wrong.
Maybe because you were no, I don't know.
I don't know, because
We
most
need
often
your
though, Beast
help on
doesn't
the lower decks.
speak. Wait, is it
That
to
way.
get there? Bye.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. My mom said she might text me.
Your mom said that.
My mom didn't make fun of my talking right now.
My mom said that.
Oh, that's me texting you. Oh. A shirt with light blue sleeves. Yes, I am wearing a shirt with light blue sleeves. Yes. And I'll answer her. Well, I guess.
Oh, I
she'll be
guess
going
she's
to bed.
watching.
Yeah.
Oh, she went to.
You might already have gone.
All right. Okay. Lower. Even lower.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking.
Right there. Turn around.
The hatch?
Yep.
Okay.
Turn around. There you go.
Okay. Down here?
Mm-hmm.
To the left, the right,
Keep going.
right,
Straight.
up again?
You see me right there.
I do. Okay.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. You have to go. I have some
No
questions.
time. I can't hold. Brace yourself. A lot.
Ready, check.
I'm ready.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
They were, dying, if not dead.
Ice cream.
Oh no. What'd you think of the ratio?
It was good. You did a nice job. You did a really good job. I'd have you make me a root beer float again.
Loading Reaper's Coast. This is a big place.
Is it? Have you been here?
No, but it's just taking a while to load.
Mm-hmm. You guys stopped playing before you got to this part, yeah?
We never even made it off of, like, we surpassed us way before then.
So none of this.
I don't even think
experienced.
Odd
Solid
and
ground
Luckless have even
materializes
gotten
beneath
this
your
far.
feet.
Oh my.
Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
Oh, one moment, please.
Thinking.
Oh, just a moment.
Melody explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better.
It is pukes of source.
Let's not do that again anytime soon. Hmm?
What exactly happened back there?
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
I'm sorry I disappointed her, but that doesn't seem to be the case. You only met the thing in your head again. He was gloating over the condition of the gods. Or I could say I don't think so. Some ethereal figures calling themselves the gods keep trying to distract you from your purpose. Tell her your business is just that, yours. I want to know what she would say about the thing in my head.
Condition? What do you mean?
Just, I could describe to her everything I saw and heard in the Hall of Echoes, or say I'll tell her once she answers a few questions. Tell her this is like, I want some questions answered.
Fine. 1, spooky magic. 2, only half a demon actually. My mother was a bitter elf named Loda. 3, just a bit of leftover effluvia from the spell. 4, more than I can count. 5, something too horrible to mention by the light of day.
We don't know
now that I've
Loda,
answered
do we?
every question a sane person could conceive to ask of me in this moment, let's carry on. What did you see?
Do I tell her? Do we trust this lady? We do. I mean, at
she
this
just
point,
saved us.
she seems...
She just like,
I see. So, the gods were bound and cursed by the void, and the thing inside you, the very powerful thing inside you, told you you need to become the next divine. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did it mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
I could admit that it was vague on that point, or say I understood I meant to grow my powers, but not entirely sure where to start, or shrug, I'll figure it out. Yeah, it was pretty vague on that point.
Well, luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any god-woken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
Think again. You cast source spells before, and of course, in order to do so, guess where to get this, where I could find this Meister. Or I could say I have business that doesn't involve the gods, the Meister, or even Malady. I kind of want to ask where this guy is, because...
Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood. You know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it? A home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood.
Driftwood.
Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you.
So I could ask her where she's going, or I could ask how to get to shore. What are you interested in?
well, where she's going, we can figure out how to get to shore.
Shopping.
She's going shopping. And now I'll ask how to get
faithful
to shore.
little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? One more word, Losa. I'm concerned about you. Other Godwoken meet with one of the 7. You've been meeting up with an apparition from your own mind. That isn't good.
Ask her to tell me something I don't know. Tell her my every waking moment is focused on finding a way to get it out of me.
Oddlock's never left the prison islands.
Oh yeah, there's still Fort Joy. Or I could say that I'm managing it just fine with or without the 7, with or without my decision. Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
To choose just one from such a vast ocean of possibilities. But the matter at hand. There's a fellow I'd like you to seek out. He might be able to help you. Last I heard, he's on business outside the Blood Moon Island to the north of Driftwood. He's a demonologist. Jahan by name.
I'm really not entirely sure I can trust her. But I could ask her if she thinks there's a demon inside of me, or I just think her. Well, I'm really not sure I could trust her, so I'd probably hesitate.
I know the feeling. Good luck, Losa. You'll certainly need it. If I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me.
Elvish.
And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Yeah. You didn't collect this source puddle.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
I accidentally sent you a spell book that I could use.
To Losa?
Yeah, I sent it to Losa. But it's supposed to be for Sybil.
Any evasion?
No.
You sure? I think that's for her.
It might be useful, but it wasn't the one I sent you. So you can send
it requires arrow.
Yeah.
Does she have arrow?
Hello, the angry fart. You absorbed her surge puke, yeah. That one's the one that I sent.
This is the one, cloak and dagger.
Mm-hmm.
And to Sybil.
Mm-hmm. And then if you don't want the other one, I can start going into arrow.
What was this one?
We all leveled up, by the way. That's what I've been doing.
Candy evasion. Target character's dodging is increased by 90 and movement speed is increased by 20.
Yeah, I could put one into arrow right now.
Was that though? Alright, remind me. For Losa, what was she going into? She's already got one in arrow. So maybe it was.
She was going into Hydra Fist and Necromancer.
Oh, too bad we didn't use the mirror to get rid of the arrow then.
I mean, we still can. We're on the boat right now.
If you'd would like Sybil to go into it, we could do that.
Yeah, I could do that. I could we could probably optimize it.
Okay, let's do that. But yeah, I can send that to you. Down below?
Yep. I gotta figure out what I should optimize.
How far?
Very far. You have to go to the next one over. Or next. Turn around. There you go. Do the trap door to the right.
Oh yes, there it is. From here? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I could get rid of...
Oh, you're already in the mirror?
No. Right. I can get rid of Necro. You can use the mirror. Get rid of the arrow.
Yeah, I'll get rid of arrow and get rid of necro.
Yeah, I'll get rid of Necro. And then...
Okay, so... Not strength.
Does she need
Constitution,
polymorph?
skill.
Skills do I have that I use?
How do I edit it? No. Oh, there we go. Now I have that.
Oh, I do have 2 skills that require polymorph. Oh, I totally forgot about that guy. I can get wings.
Oh? Who?
Nor ground surface. The...
Sybil?
Sybil.
Okay.
Alright, anyways.
Boots. How do I get out of here? Accept. No.
Yeah, accept changes is this.
Options. Oh.
Options.
Okay.
Alright. I'll finish leveling. So... I put this in there.
Skills. I think I need more memory. Might be my next thing, actually.
Alright. That's that done. So Descender, okay, uncanny evasion. Which means that she should... She has Cloak and Dagger and Uncanny Evasion and Charmeleon Cloak. Which I might switch out right now. For the spread wings. Oh, I don't, yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
What's that?
Necromancer heals you whenever you deal damage directly to Vitality.
Yeah.
Heal for 30% of the damage dealt. Next is healing for 40%, which is nice. And then Hydro increases all water damage you deal and any Vitality, healing, or magic armor restoration that you cause.
Yes.
It's a very nice pair. That really worked out. I'm trying to decide where this last one. I'm kind of leaning towards Necro, but I've got to finish reading level 3 and 4.
So those like like the face thing change?
I don't know.
It looks like. Anyways. Yeah, optimization is definitely
I think
for some people. Some people find it really boring. Some people find it orgasmic.
I just think it's an okay part of the game. Not at either extreme here. Call me in the gray zone, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, attribute points.
We'll get to the fun part soon.
Memory, I did do one in memory. So how much memory do I have right now?
Yeah, her portrait did change. I'm not crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's because she's always leaving. Who knows what she's doing during that time?
Going to the portrait store, apparently.
Maybe you accidentally changed it when you were optimizing. You maybe accidentally like moved a thing up or down.
Up or down. Her portrait? No, not like where it is positioned. Like her actual picture is changed.
No, I realize this. In the mirror, when you have the option to change her appearance.
You can change her portrait?
I don't know, but I'm saying if you accidentally changed her appearance at all, might have changed her portrait. You were messing with her mirror thing.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Have you decided?
No. Its memory affects your amount of memory slots, which are required to learn skills. More powerful skills cost more memory slots. Base slots, 7. Extra slots for memory.
How many slots do you have
2.
open?
Plus 1 point equals plus 1 slot. So, I did just add one, so I need to go back and look.
Circle. Or square. Wait.
Oh.
So you have 1 extra slot open right now.
But I have 1. Okay. I wish it would say, like, these are what you're using, and down here at the bottom are what you know but are not using. So 3 blue, 3 pink, 2 red. How do I get
well,
that?
If you go square, the ones that have check marks are ones you're using.
Alright. Okay, but this is arrow, we're not going to use that.
So if you do put
Steam
in
lands,
an
remind me
additional...
what this is. Releases a stream of blessed
Oh, but it requires
steam.
source.
Okay. Yeah. Blessed batteries. Right now I don't have any more books.
No. You don't have any books? Oh, I have necro books actually.
You do? Can I have those? Please?
Oh, it's infect. You already have infect, don't you? No, you don't.
I think maybe the other... Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
do, I do. The other guy has petrify. She has infect.
And... yeah.
That's all you have, huh?
Yep.
Would like to learn more.
Well, we'll go into town and figure it out.
Hydro and Necro. So I guess maybe I'll just wait on it.
Yeah, you don't need to put anything in right now.
Yeah. And then when we get to town and see, we will see whether we're gonna put it in memory or strength. And now beast, because I'm only doing one of them. I know, sorry. 520. Ooh, to 540. Look at that. Is that what? That really doesn't increase much at all.
38, 39. It could increase the
What
difference.
about his memory?
What is your memory at?
Well, that's
Or how
what
many
we're
slots?
checking. Square.
You'll have an extra
He
skill.
does. He needs books. He used the book. We need to go into town soon. Alright, an ability point though.
Yeah, save the slots till you see something we really want. Oh, you have Geomancer?
Oh, he does. Maybe Luckless did that.
I have Geomancer stuff.
Like a level 1?
Let's see. Poison Dart. These all do like magic armor.
I mean, we do seem to encounter a lot of magical creatures.
Yeah, it's just that it won't necessarily synergize.
But is it level 1?
Level 1 and level 2.
He's got level 1 and has 1 memory slot right now. But I still have this that I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. And then I don't know where to put my other point here right now. Warfare we could do. Level 6 physicals deal
And he doesn't
30.
go into info too much, does he? All these are both based off of the
Oh, you know.
Yeah, not really right.
Why does he have 1 in 3 in single, 1 and 2? I can change that in the mirror, right?
Yeah.
His even though he's got a shield in one and then he uses a single-handed weapon, that's what this is about?
It's blue, so that's from gear. It's not from. Yeah, it's not innate.
Oh.
It has gear that does.
That's fine then. Okay. What is this one again? 20% of damage reflected. Ooh. Maybe I'll do it there. Like that.
Yeah, that.
Reflecting damage and it gives a little bit back.
Yeah, it's just at 20% it starts getting like actually kind of insane.
Worth it.
Yeah. 5% is like nothing.
20%, that's like 1 in 5.
Yeah, like that's 20 damage every time they hit you 100 or 100 damage.
Yes.
Still like not super crazy.
It's still good. Anyways, we're done there, I guess. We need to go into town. Are we all done optimizing what we
I highly
want?
recommend one person going to leadership.
Oh.
If you're going tanky builds.
What's his name? Beast is a
Perseverance is underestimated. Oh yeah, Perseverance.
What is that one?
Restores magic armor after your cover from stun, frozen. Restores physical armor after you recover from knockdown or petrified.
But only 5%. I mean, if he really went into it.
I think actually, you know who can use that?
Lucia?
Yes.
You know, because she's a little bit weak on a lot of things.
And it's not like she's very weak, it's just that if she had that kind of ability to get her armor restored.
Here's the thing though, what's her overall armor? 50, so she'd get 2 points of armor back. At 5%, that'd be it. She'd get 2.
Yeah, but if you keep going into
points.
it.
If she'd kept, maybe. What are we looking at right now? This one?
Yeah, 'cause she has 1 in retribution right now, which is kind of not nothing.
Why is that? But see, that goes the 5% damage reflected.
We already have somebody with retribution.
So.
Technically, I see your point, but like, if you want to keep her alive, I would say put it into perseverance, so that way she stays alive longer to do her stuff.
Instead of her going into warfare,
yeah,
I feel like instead of warfare,
so then
she's not going into anymore. But I could
you
change
could change
now.
that, put that into both retribution and perseverance.
Yeah, that I could see. The two
then you have
because
2%.
she's using the two-handed weapon, obviously. Those are good though. The two-handeds.
At this point, yeah, and that way she does. But you could also, like, since she is going to be doing a lot of magic and stuff, like, just keeping her... No, because we put a lot of into her strength, too, so...
Yeah.
I mean, what we could do it this way. We could do Constitution and Int. Put it into Retribution, and then basically...
I was doing Constitution, and
I know.
then remember we had the...
I know we had the conversation. There's just a lot of different ways you can do it.
I do miss the Constitution, because she's so weak, she feels like she's dying all the time.
We get rid of the,
Strength?
Not just strength, but also the two-handed. Put it all in Retribution.
Wait, what did I just do? What did I just do?
You took one away from strength already.
Oh, wait, no. Oh my goodness, these buttons.
Stop touching buttons.
No.
No.
Okay, how do I... There we go, minus, did it.
So get rid of warfare and,
So we're thinking instead to do the... Perseverance, that was it.
Yeah, get rid of Retribution.
What would this do? Grants dodging and resistance bonuses. All allies in 5-meter radius. Oh.
That would also be
within a 5-meter radius.
Yeah, but we have mostly melee, so
2% dodging, 3% to all resistance.
I would either do leadership or perseverance, one of the two.
She's got an interesting leader inside of her.
Yeah, I mean we could put it all in leadership. That helps the whole team.
Oh yeah, that's a good way of thinking of it. Because this one is really just her. This.
And dodging would help.
Although you're not usually close, but Sibyl sometimes is, and the beast.
Yeah, this would keep everybody alive.
Yeah, that might be what I do right now. I can't. Wait, oh dear. Okay.
Get rid of, you move 2 in Retribution. Get it out of Retribution.
Dang it.
No. There we go. 2.
Okay.
No, you want both of them out. There you go.
There we go.
Got 2 in leadership.
Yes,
and then,
there we go.
So this is what I'm saying. If you don't want to worry about dealing damage, yeah, you can hit X.
Huh, doing anything.
Oh. Down?
Oh, what did I do? But how do we open
There you
it?
go. I did that.
What'd you do?
Sideways.
Oh, that's confusing.
So if you are not worried about doing damage, we can take all out of two-handed, put it back in leadership, and we can take it all out of strength and put it in constitution.
And just let her be a tank that does like healing
magic and necromancy stuff.
That's fine because we've got Beast as a real fizz tank who's doing a lot of damage dealing, and she's not. She's got all that in strength, and she's still just these wimpy little hits. She's got 20 strength.
I mean, she does good damage, but she's not going to compare to her.
Doesn't compare to anyone at this point.
I think she compares to what's his face? Beast. Beast doesn't do a ton of damage either.
At least he survives. I don't like that in this menu I can't see it's increasing.
So that would be the option. Or you continue with this route and it'll work out either way. But if you I feel
like having a second tank on the team could be nice though. And the strength or the The damage that she's doing really doesn't feel like it's much. I feel like her spells are so much more worthwhile than her right click, and she's not going into warfare, and she's not doing the other strength things.
So get rid of it in strength.
Yeah, okay. Oh, this way?
Yeah. And put it in Constitution.
All of it, you think? Okay.
I mean, if you want to do up to, I'd say 16 in Constitution, I think, because usually there's like a curve to it.
Well, then where would
so like I think then you would put it in Intelligence.
Wouldn't there be the arc of the...
Yeah, Intelligence. Like yeah, just the same way, but you would get like.
I wish I could see what the...
I would just say 20, 21. That's fine. And then
Persuasion.
take it.
Okay, that's not it.
I don't know. Go back to. Go back. RB. There you go. RB. Go back to combat and then take it out of two-handed.
This is right.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
And put it in leadership.
Oh, it's still saying
That's
just
two,
level 2.
yeah.
Okay, so now if we say we're all done here, all done, except right that button. And now, oh, because she's not strong enough for any of her
Oh yeah, we should probably fix that.
Yep.
There's a mage's.
She has intelligence. She can wear that.
They can wear the mage's
Strength
stuff.
2.
That requires intelligence 12. That's good.
Magic 11 physical. Oh my, that was a lot more than I thought it was. 47 and 8. So
That's
that
strength.
remembering these 7 and 8 versus.
Well, you can just hit compare.
This is better. Okay. Close. 315. 424, but requires 12 strength. Let's just send that to the beast.
Yeah.
Oh, right. He might already have it. 27 and 6.
Just get anything that's intelligence based. Because you won't be able to wear anything.
27 and 6. Yeah, that's. 17, we'll keep those. Boot. 7 and 2. It is. She can no longer carry that cool sword she had. I don't know with this girl. I just.
Oh, this is
I'm doing.
now
I feel
that
like
we
I've
have
just
this
messed her all
available,
up.
we can. Well, I mean, it's trial and error. It's learning.
What am I looking for now? A wand or a staff, probably. Huh?
Yeah, wander staff.
Ugh.
We might not have kept all the good staffs.
No, we sold and got rid of all of that stuff.
There's a decent one.
Yay!
10% lifesteal too.
Alright then.
But remember, the staff will do magic damage, so it's gonna be mostly just for show.
11. Alright, I guess
Leggings
these
it
nice
is.
old-fashioned pants.
This it has something to wear.
314 strength. Well, this will be nice. Want to see it though. I want to see it. I want to make it visible.
Back. If you.
Is it not going to be visible?
I know he turned off helmet.
But this is on Lucia.
And. Oh yeah.
It's fine. If we don't see it, it's hardly a helmet. And you could see the other ones. Maybe it's just that specific helmet.
No, it's not. They all have. Oh, here we go. Fine there.
I don't think it's. This. Oh, she can't put on any. But this hat wasn't visible on the beast either. But the other helmets have been visible on her. We liked her lioness. Well, it was actually.
Okay, so ready?
I guess so. Wait a
What?
What happened to all my... I know obviously my skills are gonna have changed some. My 3 pings. Now tell me
Oh
about
yeah,
this
that's right. In order to use your battle skills, you won't be able to.
Oh yeah. I just...
Because you don't have your sword. Maybe. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what
She's just a man.
Requires a Warfare 1, requires a Warfare 1.
Oh yeah, maybe I do want my warfare back.
You do want one Warfare back?
Because I like those.
Do bonus damage from intelligence.
They were nice.
Whoa,
to
those is
have
increased.
people die.
Oh yeah, that's based off of what you are. Yeah. Okay, we can put one in Warfare. So if we go
Then all the way up.
like that.
I have them back now.
Yeah. And
You learn them.
there you go, 8 and 9. Sorry, your skill bar is messed up.
What is that one?
Blinding Radiance. So you
When did I
blind
learn
people.
that? Oh, my staff, is that what that's from?
Is that?
I don't know, because I didn't used to have it, and it requires 1 arrow, which I thought I got rid of. Yeah, it's not in the arrow, so maybe it's from my
Skills
items.
from items.
Yeah, from something.
Oh, it must be one of your clothes.
Maybe.
Oh, there you go. Grants Blinding Radiance.
My dress
There you go.
is blindingly.
Alright, ready?
Sure. Where are we going? This way?
Yep. Off and to start the adventure. To adventure. Okay. After an hour into the game, we'll start playing it. Maybe we should have done this while you were sick.
Alright. Did you check under this floorboard already?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm on. Yeah. It said empty, but I wanted to. So, how do I get up there?
There's a stair
These
right
ones?
there. Yeah.
And then, how do we go from?
Turn around. There, right there.
Oh. And from here?
You see me right there.
Where?
Nope. You see that giant teleporting thing on the middle of the map?
Oh, on the map. Yes. Oh, the boat. Yes. That makes sense. Well, that was fast.
Oop.
Here we are, Reaper's Coast. We made it.
Something on your mind? You look pensive.
The hunt. Like all. To be God-woken is all well and good, but above all, I've yet to find the Master. Somewhere further inland, Roost Anlon breathes. All I have to do now is pick up his scent and make his last breath.
Who is she want to copy?
Ruth. It's the person that gave her that scar.
Do you have a particular direction you'd like to go about?
Nope.
I like to pick a direction like, say, left. Of the left. That way I get less lost. Ooh, look what we found! A shark.
Into the dolphin.
Dead. Hey, shark.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find... A dying shark...
Oh, can you talk to it?
This is no time
A
for
dying
idle
shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Would you like me to drag you back into the water?
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
I could remark that by its bloodstained teeth in the sea, it should have little to fear. Or I could put it out of its misery, or just leave. I want to know more about what it's fearing.
Monsters bigger! More and more growing!
I reach for the shark, ready to drag it back to
It
the
summons
water.
the energy to snap at you, thrashing in the sand. You jump back.
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
Like, offer to get it out of its misery.
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine.
Do you want to kill it?
It's up to you.
The poor thing's just killing itself slowly. I just picked up a void-tainted thing. Go ahead.
Here's Sibyl, I have a bloodied leg for you.
You see him coming for you. You saw what he did to the others. You pray. You pray. You hardly recognize him, but there he is, Alexander. You're shocked to see a sorcerer's collar around his neck. He seems so different now, compared to how he looked back in school.
Well, that guy knew Alexander back in school.
A
Sucks
boy
that he...
and swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum.
Oh,
A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your thigh and pulls you down. Water fills your lungs. Blood billows.
well, that kid ate, or that shark ate a 9-year-old, if that puts you, honey.
Aww.
Makes you feel a little better.
Oh, I have a huntsman's ring. I'm gonna
Ooh.
send that to E. And this one needs to be identified, so I'm also sending it to Okay.
This says +2 necromancer.
Oh, I would take it back.
Send it to Loesch.
So, that's better than my one. Oh, this one's Geo, though. I could probably.
What happened here?
Yeah. Do your people have their fingers full of rings?
Yeah. We're fine.
Alright, then I will have these for both of these other rings. Have them. You're just farther up here, yeah?
Yep. Uh-oh.
That void woken
You
has
saved
some...
it.
One in its
And we're just gonna start right in.
I said that.
I see 3. Is that all?
No, there's more. There's a couple there. There's 3 there. And I don't know where the big guy
I
went.
see a source puddle there.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. So now we've got some new things that we are using here. Oh, so what kind of armor do they have?
None.
No armor. Well, I could just shackle one and that would help kill it.
Yeah.
We'll shackle this guy.
None.
And then you can raise a bloated corpse.
Ooh, that's true. Get a friend on our side. And I'll select it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it did work. Alright, and then now she still has 2 to use. This would get her right up in there, and since they have no movement, they're out of reach. Well, she could do her missile.
Yeah.
201. Right, loaded corpse. This one's closest. Her armor is gone. Alright, beast.
Those two are really close to each other. That's are by Sybil.
There's 2 by Sybil?
Yeah.
I only see 1.
Just a second.
Alright, I guess I'll trust you. Wait, here? Oh, there it is. Good advice. And they're both still up. Maybe we can knock them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's still the thing I'm gonna do. Is it hard to hit that close?
No. He just done goofed.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe. Good.
Luckily, it just hit me and nobody else.
Is there even one in that burning pile
No.
right now?
Oh, yeah,
there is. Well, is the burning hurting it?
Yeah.
That's good. So this one's down to 200. And now Lucy, since she put all that in Constitution, she has like 400 health. Is this thing alive?
No. That one's the one that exploded.
Okay. So let's use a missile on this guy. And we're all still encouraged. I'm not battery ramming up into that place now. How about over here? Oh, I can't.
You can hit the guy right there. The north of it.
This one?
There.
Oh, there's 2 there. I
There's
can
like
hit.
3.
Maybe I could hit 3. Ooh. Look at that.
He just suicided.
That did. get this guy. Again.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Right. So there's that one. That's those two, that's it. 72 and 181. He is a ways away, and no one really needs Fortify. I guess he should start walking.
There you go.
Worms take you.
Okay, we're okay. It's just cursed fire.
Look at my bloated corpses coming too.
Alright, following the left, Phil.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Go on then.
Why not use a sword or a dagger?
I was given my needle by the master. Guess I'm just sentimental like that.
There's more to it than that.
Fine, if it means that much to you.
She draws her needle and holds it up between thumb and index finger.
Go on. Ever so gently touch the tip.
Barely have you touched the needle's pinpoint surface when a thick droplet of blood wells up from your fingertips.
Sharp little minx, isn't she? Sibyl, this needle was forged in an altogether different world. It wasn't wrought upon a crude anvil hammered into shape with rough blows. No, it was cast with demon precision. It is absolutely priceless. And it's yours. The master's own words. And he was right. As an instrument of assassination, it's absolutely priceless. But one day soon, he'll find out just how much he overspent on his gifts for little old me. Just why this needle is a girl's best friend. One might say I'm a bit of a sucker for poetic justice.
Alright, we'll deal with you later. I meant to actually loot things.
Yeah, he needs more skill books. Are you gonna get that? Okay. I was trying to look at what his things were. See who would be better to just on. So right now, Beast is the only one with outsource.
Sybil doesn't have source either.
She doesn't?
No.
Has she yet?
I mean, she has before in the past.
Oh.
What's over here?
Not real. Not happening.
Hey, what's up?
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her...
Back! Back! Magister, I'll kill you, just like the rest of them!
You didn't kill anyone.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
You mean the Voidwoken?
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the magisters. The dwarves, dead. And the sorcerers, gone.
I don't see any bodies. What happened to them?
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marble. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. I'll do what's feared. Lohar, my boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
What was she doing for this boss?
Helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the magisters, but no, I don't know.
I don't want any. I just want to help you.
She flinches at the slightest rustle.
How do you get
of
more
wings through the long
persuasion?
grass.
Do you just? I guess
Terror
it's.
in her eyes. She stumbles away from her.
All right. Well, that failed.
I found a chest. Locked.
You want help?
Yes.
face.
Two hand. So I suppose who's gonna need the major healing potion most likely? My people both have Constitution. Want Seville or Icon?
The major healing potion heals
330 vitality.
300. Oh, yeah, so if it's flat vitality, then yeah, either one of us would take it. If it was a
Ethan
percent.
doesn't even have that much.
Yeah, if it was a percent, then I would say you take it, but...
Well, yeah, but it's not. So, sent it to Seville? I don't remember anymore.
Okay.
How do I add things? There we go. Where's? As we were. This direction? You headed?
I was, yeah, I'm looking at all these bodies.
Oh. Combine a bunch of things into a stew? Fish
Yep.
stew. Yes. There's some apples. Yeah. Got garlic, cheese, fish, carrots, and apples. How do you think it'll taste? Like nothing you've ever had before. Poisoned fish. We'll send that to Cebu.
Why?
Seems right. Oh look! Raw lumpy gillet. -1 constitution. I thought it said a chance to die. We'll also send that to Cebu. I don't know what to do with it.
So
she likes it. Yes, yes, indeed. Okay.
I'm gonna have her try some void tainted stuff.
See what it does. Did
Yeah.
you save?
Nope.
It's all a risk you're willing to take with her?
Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again.
Interesting. Guess it doesn't do anything.
Collared by magisters in the far north, you were forced marched to this foreign land. A moment of hope as a grinning dwarf removes your source collar. Seconds later, void-woken death. You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister Guard. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return, before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance.
You know Ben
After all,
Mez?
don't they know they're going to be saved?
I am Ethan Ben Mez.
Oh, you are. I was like, that seems familiar. Yeah, this boy's looking for you.
1 second, let me keep eating
You
people.
remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Lohar. With no other prospects, you sign up as a magister, eager for the power denied you all your life. From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps. Magist, wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and acute. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you.
Where'd you go?
Navigate to me? Was that game the left shore? Oh, he ran away! Come back, little boy! He's running to you!
A scruffy kid bounds up and stands before you, hands on hips. He stares at your face, doubt screwing up his features.
You Ben Mez?
I am.
Right, well, got a message for you. Chap
Okay.
called Baron Laveri wants to see you.
Black Bull Tavern, first floor.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, whistling
Black
an
Bull
off-key
Tavern,
tune.
first floor.
Feel the need. You ever think about...
What's it, kid? That could
Get
zoom
yourself
in.
a checkpoint. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet, piece by piece.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt! What word do you bring?
I could say I bring bad tidings, dead magisters and dwarves at a wrecked caravan outside of town. Or say I've come with no word, simply passing through. Ask him what word he seeks. No word, just passing through.
Have you seen signs of battle? Did you encounter our Magister brothers and sisters?
I could say I encountered living, lie and tell him I saw nothing fishy. Keep things vague. You've seen many a battle in recent days, but few survivors.
A vast continent
Take us
full
on
of
to
people.
don't need bodies. No, their fellow magisters are. I'm gonna just keep it vague.
Both men remain stiff, as if bracing themselves against an unseen wind.
The Voidwoken. There were at least half a dozen Magisters out there. They can't all have...
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen.
And there's a lot of people they want us to see.
Right in the tavern.
Be quick.
Yeah, this is another
He's set
town.
to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instruction.
You know what I want is spellbooks and to fight.
Well, you found this town.
And I want to find
Lots
some
of-
spellbooks. Can you help me find the Necro and the Hydra? Oh wait, I want to talk to the chicken.
Yes, you look just the type. Eggs, I found the culprit.
That's it. The barrels and the chests.
Bye, chicken. Although, who's stealing their eggs? Oh, well, I did just steal some.
I have to toil like this. I'm a mag...
Did you expect a needle?
Don't let up now. Keep hauling that cargo. That's it. The barrels and the chests. On the double.
Alright, so where are we at? We have Master, Leadership, and Driftwood.
Julian. Shut the barrels down, man.
Oh, someone has a house in Driftwood.
You sacks of flesh. Put your
I
barrels
don't remember their
into
name.
it. I'll not lose another day to the
Allergy
tide.
told us about her.
The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath. I'll
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face
Is
you,
this from
the
where we
wolf
came?
eyeing the deer.
Yes.
Why did I end up going backwards?
I don't know. Good day.
You do not get to make that decision.
I don't know where I'm going.
That decision is mine.
Maybe if I go back up here.
Have you ever
On the
been
road.
strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Such cruelty is unworthy of a fellow human being.
We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
I'm so confused.
There's a map, you know.
Is it a peninsula? No. What am I doing?
Going around in circles.
It seems like I'm just going like this, but I didn't think I was like... I don't know. I want to find people.
I'll turn around. There you go. That's good. What have I done to deserve such hostility?
Oh, no, 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 no. That won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit.
Here we go.
I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping by my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth. That is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
The Magister smiles. but
How
he does not
dare
make
you
eye contact
suggest?
with you.
Thank the Seven I've Oldest to guide
Ooh,
me
I
in these times.
work.
He allows me to borrow a bit of courage from him when I need.
I was mistaken.
Well, bye.
He mumbles a goodbye.
You ever think about running off?
The silent monk, like every other,
Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? Quite a day, quite the town.
the silent monk's
Wouldn't
stitched lips
think
are the
of
colour of
driftwood
sea
toss
But they do.
fire after these
The
dwarven
expected
troubles.
happens.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule?
I'm in need of a rat catcher.
If you accept the role of rat catcher, you'll need more concrete information.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you.
Like I said, Julian is... And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course.
I'll
How
look
about
into
one
the troubles
heart
with the
shake?
dwarves.
How very... One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into... trouble. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows, I pass on to you.
The time has come, my
Do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are organized by dwarven filth to lure you into their piratical trap. Ratchet? Whatever. Trust me. I know from whence I talk.
Stranger, what are you doing here?
As you bet.
Well, who are you to ask me questions?
I'm someone investigating the disappearance of 4 Magisters. There's a sorcerer stalking these streets, an affront to our order.
Oh, really?
Several brothers have gone missing. Now tell me, have you seen a man in a grey cloak, grey beard, carrying a satchel, perhaps?
I haven't had the pleasure, but I'll let you know if I find
The
him.
Magister's eyes narrow, and her lip curls as she assesses you.
It's vital that you report anything unusual. We must know. Is that clear?
What's the person you're
He
hunting?
arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer. He bought and sold a few knickknacks. But we thought nothing of it until our brothers started vanishing. As soon as he knew we were onto him, he ran. We think he's hiding in here, but he's a canny one. Now, be on your way. Who knows where he could...
As the Magister's eyes alight upon you, they widen until they are practically bulging out of their sockets. One tremulous finger rises from voluminous robes and points right at you.
If and Ben Mesd our living breeze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you, and no mistake.
Oh, Ibn Bar Mitzvah?
One eye squints, the other bulges out even further, as if to...
Oh, it's you, all right. It's definitely you.
I might need your help.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I am not Ethan.
Your little tricks won't work on me, Ben Mesd.
I'm not giving you money. Alright. We're about to kill a lot of people.
Well, I'm coming. I just don't know where I'm to. Right?
Yep.
Can I loot it? No. Well, maybe I'm close enough. I don't seem to be... Oh, yeah, no. Still hit. Ow. You already killed the kitty.
Yep, I
Oh,
have a
good.
feeling I'm in a bad spot.
Good that you called the cat.
Where do I want the cat to be? Where do I want to be? There's no high ground really to take. Let's have it. Okay. 17 to 18. Each dealing 20.
What time is it?
It is 7:30. Uh-oh, she was charmed, I think. Or no, I don't know what she was.
Okay, Luce.
Yeah, you better get walking.
Yo. No one's even near close to this one, so see how far it goes. Oh. Alright then. Wait, I'm sorry, I might need not crying, it's just eyes are water.
I mean, we can stop short too if we need to. We can just finish this battle off.
I forgot to take my medicine. I was supposed to take. My face has been getting increased, like itchier and. Wait, I need to go do that. What is this?
It's a first.
She's just very scared.
Yeah, there's a fight.
Yeah, but she's not a part of it. She's just
No.
in the midst.
Yeah, we're in middle of town.
She needs a turn so she can run. Need to run. So we're fighting this gal. And this does magical.
Yep.
It would eliminate her magical. But then we have nothing. Okay.
That's fine. Like, if you want to just do something.
Nope,
Oh,
I
no.
can't even do that. Alright, I guess I'm just walking. Walking. Okay, how far does this go now? And it take. And I'm just so I'm thinking ahead of times. There's this person that's the build. 1, 2, back there, 3, here, 4, and 5. That's 5. All 5. I guess I'll walk up towards. Oh, how about a bloated? No, there's no corpse.
No dead people yet. Not yet. About to be
Not
like.
at all. Wow.
You're in middle of town. Why would they keep dead people in middle of town?
Whatever. You never know. We'll just go this far. There's a lot of time to decide to just pick steps. Oh, and I'm up again, aren't I? Okay. We're really too far to even push shield, aren't we? Yo. Alright. 3. Okay. Here, how much does it cost to throw? 2. No. Everything pretty much costs 2 except. No, we're not doing that. He could fortify, but no one needs that. Oh, Shabil could
good.
use it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll walk 3 and then do a fortify. Where is she? Is she in range if I'm here? Let's see. There she goes, that little woman. Fortify. No. Not in range. Okay. So I guess we'll just let that person go. They'll save 1 AP.
Alright, lady.
I yield to none.
Oh yeah. I almost shackled someone, but it would have been pointless. Was it physical? Physical armor prevents that, so Well. Right, this is also. Right. Right.
You can just
Tell
delay
me
your
about
turn.
this. Is this magical?
That's physical.
That is. Oh yeah, and that infects. That's the one with the around anyone. Yep. Armor frost. I could delay. You did say that. I could delay.
Oh no, Sybil is knocked down.
Oh dear.
Why is Sybil crying?
Dear.
That's gonna take that one out. Oh.
Who is
That
just
just
got
one
knocked
shot.
out? You?
That,
Oh, you're dead.
yeah, I just like one shot me.
Why did you start this fight?
They found me. They saw that
They
I
don't
was
like
Ethan.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that little boy set you up. It sure seems like it, anyway. Alright, let's inspect the guy. What's going on here? No physical! Oh, what do you say there? This lady. She's got 70, but you know what? Okay. And so there's this lady and the there. Yes. I should have done that first and then the other and then it would have dang it. Sometimes I don't think things.
Well, probably. I mean, if
We'll
you're not
probably
able
be
to
restarting,
live
yes.
this, do this.
Yes, yes. I realize. This is magical.
Yeah, I would chain him.
Oh, yeah, because his fizz is gone. Good, good, good. Man, this one's just laying here. I could just, while I'm right click it.
You could use blooded corpse on my body.
Oh, I forgot my right click was a magical. Yeah, I could raise your dead. Guy right here. We'll make him this way. We'll focus on him. Let the others. They might hurt some Ilsar. Trying to bring it. Oh, enough AP. Can load?
That'll kill him.
Look, the other guy, you mean?
No, that'll
The
kill
bloated thing?
Yeah, kill the bloated thing.
Yeah, but they'll probably kill it.
So what I would do. I mean, yeah, you can kill it. It lasts 9 turns.
Oh, 95 to 105. That's pretty good.
It does a lot of damage. What you could do though
is wait.
What you could do is get Loesch in position so that when it hits that guy, it also hits Loesch and then double hits the guy. Because she's shackled to him, right?
Yeah,
so
but
it'd
then
do 200 damage to that guy.
Yeah, but it would also do 100 to her.
Yeah, but like, let's.
Yeah, well, we'll just not do that yet with him. Can't right click, he'll just hold like, hopefully not die. Okay. So this guy is down, and he's got no armor whatsoever. Ah, I wish he was closer to the other guy. I would do decay. Dilemma. I could do this. This is really arranged. I could do that. Wait, did he have... He has magical. What am I doing? I can't think straight at all.
Well, let's just get through this fight.
Armor of Frost. This, no. No. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna right click the guy. Because he's already got his magical armor gone.
Need aid.
So many mistakes were made. You're getting her up there though now?
I'm getting her away from the two archers that are killing her.
Yeah. How's that going?
I mean, it's better than it was before.
I don't want to have him explode on Sibyl now, though. So I guess he's done.
Opportunity attacks. Overpowered.
Good. I don't know what that was.
It was blocked by magic armor anyway.
He has his petrifying on this guy. He's still knocked down. Wow. He should have been up by now, but it's great. So I have one opportunities on Sibyl, which she could probably. I have petrifying is 2. I am close. Nope.
I don't think.
So either. It just highlights on red whether I can do. Yep. Okay. Can't do petrifying. I could do walk up and do a right click, which would be 3, and I could fortify and then petrify, because he will be getting up, won't he? But then I couldn't do the fortify for Sibyl, which she could probably use if they're gonna keep teaming up on her. So I guess I'll do a right click and fortify. Okay. Save that last one. But what did it do right to her vitality? She had
It was a
armor.
special.
Ooh. Now. So, this guy's here, and the other one's way over here on this side.
I think you still had them
Oh,
both.
it is looking like. I was thinking I might have to reposition. And then he's just still close enough to worry about finishing that guy. And this should also take some of the heat off Sibyl. This is magic though, isn't it?
Yes. What you could do is you could blinding light yourself, so that if you're close to somebody, they
yeah,
are
but
blinded.
it's only within like 5 meters.
Yeah, but like that guy that you're right next to.
I want to kill that guy.
Well, then just right click him.
Well, I was still planning on my thing. I wasn't done yet. There's 3 of them over there, aren't there? Or just 2? 1, Carol, 2, Bella, and 3, Varland. Okay, there are 3. And then wasn't there? There is the one, 48. And he's already knocked down. So I don't think it's worth putting the blinding on. I would do a right click, or I could do 48. Because I think my right click's not as powerful as that. My right click is only 30 to 36. What was that one? Oh, I guess my right click is more. Alright, we'll just do a right click. Oh, my right click does magic and he had magic. Damn it!
And They just killed their friend though by attacking you.
Well, that's good. Forgot it was shackled.
Okay. Loesch is now in trouble.
He's
And I get to
You know, what if I instead had the slug come back and worry about this one and send it onward? Hit the slug, come back here, do right clicks, and then blow up.
Okay.
And
You have to
what did I
unload corpses
do?
there.
I thought I did. Oh, I accidentally switched person. That was what I did. Alright, so Beast, you might need to start your hike. How much does it cost?
That's good.
Can he go through the tent, like, with
Probably.
his stuff, his bouncing
Oh yeah, that can for sure. Q3 that stops Loesch from getting attacked, and then I think the bouncing shield might kill that one already.
That one, huh?
Yeah.
Wait,
Not me.
not that. What is it doing? What is it even
There,
selecting?
no.
That's the build. What's highlighting?
Just find Carol. Doesn't matter who it's highlighting. No, it's
Oh,
not
look
Carol.
at that. I can't shoot through here, it doesn't look like. He's gonna put stuff in the way. For me, they could shoot
Try
through here.
aiming up higher, because that goes through that. So try getting Carol's like, there you go. That hits her. Or it did. So you go turn the camera again.
Is
Try to
that
go
hitting
up.
her?
I can't tell. Move the camera more. There. Let me get the camera so that I can actually see what's going on.
Okay.
Not letting me.
I know. Tent. That really stupid. I would not have gone this way if I'd known I would.
Yeah, but that's kind of how these games.
I realized, again, statement stands.
Alright, so I think our best bet then is hit this girl
It won't hit.
and bounce.
I don't think it will it?
Why
Oh,
not?
you can. There you go. Now I see you are giving it seconds to hit it. I didn't know. I just didn't think I could hit either of them. Okay. Garland, Watcher, with other things. Okay, so this guy actually has 0 and 0. When the corpse explodes, it'll do about 100. And this guy has 182. That's pretty good. And it's enough that we almost could not worry about him, but if I do this,
Yeah.
that would just really... Plus, the other guys still have magical and I don't. Or this guy does not. So, is that hitting him?
Yes.
do a right click. Just make sure.
You have to walk there. You can't walk.
Oh, my staff doesn't do distance?
No, your staff is still like melee. That's why you get this magnet spell.
Bummer. I guess that means I am either gonna save 2 AP or incur it?
Can you irradiate or blinding light somebody else? Oh yeah, put it on Beast.
What?
Put blinding-
Oh, I thought it was only on myself. Enemies around receive this. You receive status.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that's
Yeah,
just
no, it's
telling you
just the
the
people
area.
within the area.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
How much does that cost you?
But you can walk into the area.
Yeah, and then next time I can do it. Yes.
Or actually, don't move right now because you want Beast in front of you. You have no health.
True. Okay.
Alright. Next on the 2 kill list. On AP.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Should probably soon.
We're almost.
Oh, you did that.
So if you attack
I should
twice,
be able to do 2 regulars and then an explosion. Hopefully that. Oh! I don't know if it'll kill him, but if it doesn't kill him, well, it won't kill him. But he'll have to come over and then hopefully one slice him.
He's solo, just right clicking.
Meet the Reaper for me.
Executed plus 2 AP.
Oh yeah, that worked out even better. I forgot about that. Perfect. Alright.
That's the guy to the right.
How did that do 2 AP? He always gets more. I'm not sure it did.
Cost 2 AP to attack.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot I did that. Alright. So, there's Varla and Bella, and just those 2, right? Guess I might as well.
What? That doesn't count as opportunity attack? Oh, resisted death. You might want to just get her out of there. Let's have her run away. It's running straight towards one.
No, I'm not actually putting there. I'm gonna... Could eat snacks.
Or eat all the snacks.
Eat all the snacks. All of them. Ham. Good. Apples. How about an apple? No. How about a fish? A fish?
That's poison fish.
Oh. Blocked by magic armor. That was lucky. Carrot? Aha! I still have 2, and I'm still alive. Can I eat 2 more snacks?
Yes, if you're gonna not move away.
I might move some, might go.
That's towards them.
I'll eat snacks. Eat a snack. One more apple. Eat an apple. Eat an apple. They think they're so cool with their teleportation jumps. There were only 2, right?
Yeah.
Ha. look, we can teleport jump too. So, just still. There's a dog. We should talk to the dog after. Okay. Way back here, Bella, but Sabile's there. We're gonna go up here to Varlin.
You can throw your shield.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, I cannot. So, throwing my shield is 2. I could walk 1, throw my shield, and taunt to ensure that he doesn't hit. So that, whatever that girl's name is.
If you're still in range for the taunt.
Through Battle Stomp then.
That works.
Although Battle Stomp might be...
No, Battle Stomp is 2.
2. Yep. Remember that. Maybe I should do that instead of throwing my shield.
That works.
Yeah, I probably should.
You just got knocked down.
Alright, Loesch. Oh, what did apples do for longer? What did they do? I ate 2 apples. Where? How do I figure this out?
There.
Right there. Apple, what is that?
Toggle info.
Heals plus 10%. And poison resistance. Cool. Good to know. The apples, great for our people with high vitality bars. Okay. So she's gonna keep getting healed. That's cool. Who should she help?
Either one, doesn't matter. Everyone's easiest, I guess.
Wait, this one
that one's behind the tree. That one's
98 overall, and this oh, a bit more. Maybe I'll go towards Sabile. I think Beast got it. Mr. Bella. 5. I can't do that. Ooh, I could probably get in range, and then ooh, I can shackle her.
That works.
How much was shackle? 1. Not even expensive. I'm so disoriented right now. Yes, this direction.
Stop moving the camera.
But I like. And is this? Do you think I can shackle from there?
Maybe.
Let's see. It doesn't look like it. Maybe?
Yeah.
Does it look like it?
Yeah.
It's gonna let me. Ah, try to hurt me now. And with that, maybe I'll also have a friend of your friends. And so, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Did I do it?
No.
Come on. Yes, there we go. Alright, bloated corpse. This way. Actually, I feel corpse to this one. Is that all the way up there?
Yep.
6. Start walking.
You have to walk.
Maybe if I click like here.
Yeah, it's on its way. It's working.
There it comes.
Can't get behind her. Oh, no.
What?
Made me walk around. Stupidly baited herself so she can't get backstabbed.
Wedged yourself right in that corner to the tree. I think I might just throw a shield and then let the corpse blow up on the guy. I mean, really, the corpse could almost just two-shot it. So I guess Beast is gonna start walking. 3. Oh, those two. And you? That?
Yep, that is it.
Let's walk up. Enough. Well, we'll just come one. Enough. Ooh. Oh, hey, guy. That corpse has just gotta go explode.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Beast. Yes. Wait, that was his whole all?
That was for AP.
I would have maybe fortified Seville. I do like her leash. It makes her easier than I.
I think if you just Magnus Staff her, she's a goner. 35 plus 7. Oh, maybe she's not.
Close though.
Oh, it didn't
Hit
reach.
the barrel. Nope. Nope. Well. She
What
just
a
likes
bitch.
to play in the hidden areas.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have enough AP. Well, that's fine too. I don't know.
Just let Sybil jump to her.
We'll just see. Or not. You know.
Really? That wall is so high.
So high. It's way too tall of a wall.
Outer ring.
She just does not like to be in convenient places. Really doesn't. Finally.
Alright, let me get
Res him and save.
full res. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the host, Solomon. And we're going to call it a little bit short there. Still sick, but we will come back next week. Have a great one, guys.
Not Monday?
Not
Does he
Monday.
work?
Yeah, I changed the schedule on the Twitters, like,
You have?
or actually I think I had it. I updated the schedule. There we go. So that it's Tuesday and Wednesday for Divinity 2. Thursday for the Division. Hellman on Sunday, don't know it. But that's gonna be the streaming schedule for the foreseeable future. And yeah.
And we'll loot next time then? Is that our plan?
Okay.
Okay. so hot.
You are so hot.
I'm like warm. I need to get water.